This man poured a bottle of chili powder, trying to protect his son's body from being eaten by wolves. But the moment they left, a vulture caught the scent of blood and swooped down. Just as the bird was about to dig in, the searing pain jolted the boy awake. He grabbed the vulture by the neck and hurled it off the cliff. But when he thought the worst was over, he realized he was stranded at the edge of a cliff thousands of feet high. If he stayed there, he'd starve to death. So he came up with a crazy idea. He started carefully making his way down the rock face, but the cliff was incredibly steep. His foot slipped and he nearly fell. Luckily, he managed to grab onto a crack in the rock just in time. Now he was dangling thousands of feet in the air. To make matters worse, a torrential downpour suddenly started. The rain made the cliff face slicker and slicker, and he was running out of strength. Looking down, he spotted a stream forming at the bottom from all the rainwater. He took a deep breath, gathered his courage, and leaped into the water below. The next morning, the boy woke up on the ground and discovered one of his legs wouldn't move. He struggled to pull his right foot out of his boot. It was badly injured. He dragged over some rocks to brace his foot, then gritted his teeth through the pain and reset the bone himself. After that, he found a stick and rigged up a makeshift splint. After a long trek, he finally made it back to the top of the cliff. There, he found a gravestone his father had made for him. Turns out, when he fell off the cliff that day, everyone thought he was dead. The boy collapsed helplessly on the ground. Suddenly, he noticed a pack of wolves heading straight for him. He quickly scrambled up a tree, but one wolf managed to bite his foot. In that critical moment, the boy pulled out a knife and drove it into the wolf's heart, finally breaking free and climbing to the top of the tree. But the pack below refused to leave. They howled at the full moon in the moonlight. Fortunately, by the next day, the pack had finally left, leaving behind only one injured straggler. The boy fashioned a spear from his knife and a stick, ready to finish off the wolf. But seeing it suffering like that, he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he tied the wolf's mouth shut with rope, then found a cave, set the wolf to one side, and immediately collapsed on the floor and fell asleep. When he woke up early the next morning, the wolf had managed to work its mouth free from the rope, but the boy wasn't scared. Instead, he gently offered it a bowl of water. Seeing that the boy meant it no harm, the wolf began drinking eagerly. Later, the boy went out hunting. He got lucky and caught a rabbit. He picked up a rock and struck it. This was the first prey he'd ever caught in his life. Back at the cave, he laboriously rubbed sticks together to make fire. After hours of effort, he finally got to eat roasted rabbit. The gray wolf beside him seemed to want to try some too. The boy said to it, "If you want meat, you've got to behave." To his surprise, the wolf lowered its head just like a dog. Seeing it looking pitiful, the boy tossed it a bone to eat. But if you want to watch this movie, it's called Alpha.